brand that was founded by award-winning actress Naomi Watts, and this is about thinking about skincare down there, which, you know, so many people don't talk about because it makes them maybe uncomfortable. But if you don't talk about it, not only are you mentally uncomfortable because you didn't talk about it, you're also physically uncomfortable. So this is truly a way to feel the most comfortable, because you think about when you get out of the shower, what do? I don't know about you, I put lotion on head to toe, but most of us skip a part that is really important. So the Vag of Honor Intimate Hydrating Treatment Gel, 4 easy payments of $10.75. I will tell you, this is sold out in the past, sold out so very quickly. This is the first day we've ever done it at a price this low, and we don't have auto delivery, so now is a very good time to stock up. Now, I'm sure you want to see her. Let's bring her out. Naomi Watts, who has really entered the conversation of women going through menopause and perimenopause because of her own personal journey, wrote an incredible book that was just out this January. It's so nice to have you. It's good to see you again. And this is your founder, Kara.
Hi.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Kara Kamenov is here. So you guys, this is really something that, well, as a younger woman, I never really even thought about, but even over 50, we don't usually talk about.
No, I know. This is the change that is taking place right now. I do believe that this is the last generation that will suffer in silence. But yeah, we grew up not hearing anything about it from our mums or our elder sisters or aunts. And I guess they were just taught to suck it up and suffer in silence, which doesn't make any sense.
Don't you think it's like one of those things that like people just never really tell you about? Let me turn these around. Yeah, that's driving me a little crazy too. And as the founder, it was driving you a little crazy too. But it is one of those things like people never talk about. And, you know, just like I never thought that I would need reading glasses, and then I started wearing them. I'm like, why didn't everyone tell me that I was definitely going to have to wear reading glasses? So what is this? Let's talk about this gel.
This is a comforting, soothing, hydrating gel for down there. We didn't know we needed skincare down there, but it's still your skin, and your skin is the same all over your body. You get dry, you lose collagen, you lose elasticity, and the same things happen all over in every other part of your body.
And, you know, so I think for a lot of us, especially as we're younger, we think, well, why would you need that? I don't need that. But then you realize you do need it, and there's no one to actually talk to you about it, and you don't know what to get.
Yeah. And that's why we kind of did the work for you. We worked with doctors. We have incredible doctors, OBGYNs, clinically tested. It's, you know, clean and QVC clean, which, by the way, is not easy. And, you know, you will not find other things out there that really, you know, get to this level. The other thing we found out with our doctors is that the skin down there is actually the most similar to the skin inside your mouth, which is weird and different. And if you think about that skin, imagine that skin were out there, just completely dried out. How dry and like irritated that would be. That's kind of what's happening down there. So this is Vag of Honor. It's, like you said, it's a gel, so it's really, really light, and it's very specifically formulated for that skin, for you, for your changing needs. It has ectoine and squalene, which protect the skin barrier, which is really, really important. Especially as we age, we lose estrogen, we lose hydration, we lose elasticity. So it's really specifically formulated to help with all of those things.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is sold out in the past, and a lot of people are buying more than one right now. Now, if you're watching and you think, well, why would I need that? You know what, then it might not be for you. But there are so many people watching right now who say, oh my gosh, I do need, oh, that's what I need? That's gonna help me? So if you want this, please don't wait. It is going very, very quickly right now. And this show's called Over 50 and Fabulous. But Naomi, with your personal journey, it has nothing to do with a certain age. There are a lot of women who need this much younger.
Yes, but for me, I was in perimenopause, or told that I was in it at 36, right when I was trying to start a family. And so I was already experiencing symptoms. I was really unprepared, really scared, really lonely. And this is, you know, even if you're not showing any signs of even perimenopause, this is just a comforting product for down there. It's soothing. You can use it twice a week. You can use it twice a day. You can't overdose on it. Nothing is harmful. It's scent free, and it's got hyaluronic acid. Who knew that, you know, you could put that in skincare for down there. It's not just for your face. It's a really hydrating product, and you can use it just for exercise. You can use it for wearing tight clothing, or riding, you know, I said exercise, riding a bike,
or how about this? So, you know, I mean, as a host on QVC almost for 19 years now, here's something I've never really talked about on air. But since we're going to talk about it, let's just
go there.
Right, but truly, like, let's not tiptoe around it. This might be for you every day that you get out of the shower because you just feel more comfortable when you're hydrated. It might also be for you when you're getting intimate with a partner. So it really is as needed or every day, and you can decide. So I don't want to tiptoe around that, because a lot of women are finding that it makes them more comfortable when they're being intimate. So there's really no wrong time to put it on, anytime you want. A lot of women just say they just feel better throughout the day.
And I would say if you're not sure, just try it, because we were never taught that we need a skincare routine that extends beyond our face, but we do. So if you're not sure, try it, and you might feel better. You're just going to feel better. We always say that, right? It's like a cool glass of water. It's like relief.
And it's our bestseller for a reason. People just keep coming back. We ran out of stock. And
I know.
there was a huge
we
wait
ran
list.
out of stock.
I know. So here we are again.
And then I think also, you know, we ran out of stock, and then you released your book in January about going through menopause, and I'm sure that caused another, like, for people trying to get this. So we have it back in stock right now, and we have it at the lowest price we've absolutely ever had it. We have it at 4 easy payments of $10.75, just like absolutely everything on QVC. If you get it home and you find it's not for you, well, then that's okay. Get your money back. Give us a call. We'll take care of it. But it is a really beautiful, silky formula that's not sticky, that's not
not messy. You can just use it.
I heard you talk about this once. You were saying, you know, some women use different creams, and maybe something given to you by your doctor, like an estrogen.
Yes, estrogen
A lot
cream.
of that's really, you can still please use that. But if it works for you. But a lot of those are very messy.
Yes, especially if you're getting in clothes, or, you know, it's a great thing to use at night. But this is for every day. You don't want to have any mess anywhere. I mean, it sounds gross, but it's just so user friendly. And I think, as Kara was saying, just try it, even if you don't think you need it.
You might be surprised at what changes in your daily life if you just add a little hydration.
Well, I've actually heard from women who say that, like, they work out a lot, and they didn't realize how much more comfortable they would be when they did things like power walk, or one of our own QVC hosts talking about running, like how it's made her so much more comfortable. So this is the bestseller from Stripes. It's called Vag of Honor. I guess,
but it is a badge of honor.
which is really actually why you named this Stripes.
And it's the only one on the market. It's really innovative product, and we knew it was necessary, because I felt I needed it, and the chances are that my symptoms were going to reflect other people's. I am not unique. They hit me in different ways, but we all share the problem of dry skin.
Wild, though, like, maybe we are just, like, too worried about, like, not you wrote a book on it, but maybe me, I on QVC, maybe we are just too worried about talking about it, right? Because I'm thinking about, like, this is something that if you're female, everybody has something, you know, we all have these parts, right? But we don't really talk about it. And the fact that you said this is the only product of its kind, like, why? Why is it the only product?
Because no one was talking about it.
That's what I'm saying.
And so you don't know that there's really a problem until people are putting their hands up and saying, I need help. You know? And then when you share your story, somebody else shares theirs, and then suddenly the information is out there, and then
all the time
you go to the doctors, and the doctors still, some of them don't know. They're using old information. But now this has been a really big tidal shift, and the education is you know, emerging, and women are feeling empowered because of it.
So it is a cool, lovely, silky gel, not sticky, not messy. It is skincare for down there. Now, if you want skincare for everywhere else,
we have got that covered
with something called kakadu, right? Isn't that one of the ingredients? One of the ingredients. It's a beautiful oil.
Body oil.
I was trying to tease them with that word.
You're right.
That's one of the key ingredients. All right, don't go anywhere. Friday Night Beauty is coming up next. We're going to be joined by Alberti Capage, and I'll see you guys in just a second.